Hello, ATB Tarot, my beloved Pisces. Come close and listen with your soul, for the waters of the universe are stirring with profound messages meant just for you. I feel a sacred anticipation building within your spirit, a quiet knowing that a divine intervention is being orchestrated on your behalf. The heavens are aligning to place a very specific person into your life's journey, a soul sent by God Himself to guide you out of a season of deep internal and external conflict. I see you, Pisces, navigating turbulent emotional seas, feeling the weight of the world upon your shoulders. You have been the devoted child, the nurturing parent, the steadfast partner, pouring from an almost empty cup, trying to uphold these sacred roles while life has presented you with circumstances so complicated and so difficult that they have tested the very fibers of your faith. You have carried this burden with a grace that has not gone unnoticed by the divine, and now a turning point is upon you. This is not merely about a person, it is about a divinely appointed guide, a beacon of light who will recognize the silent battles you fight and offer the exact key to unlock the door to your peace. They will see the nobility in your struggle and reflect back to you the strength you have forgotten you possess. Alongside this blessed encounter, a wave of unexpected financial prosperity is preparing to wash over your life. This is not the prosperity you have been striving for through sheer force of will. This is a grace that arrives precisely at the moment when hope had begun to feel like a distant, fading memory. It is a financial breakthrough that will bring a stability you had ceased to believe was written in your stars, a foundation so solid it will feel like the earth itself is finally holding you, supporting your dreams and silencing the fears of lack that have haunted you. An angelic presence is moving with fierce determination into your spiritual realm, Pisces. I see a celestial warrior, its sword blazing with pure divine light, cutting through the dense, stagnant energies that have held you captive. Many of you have been engaged in a profound spiritual war, a battle fought not on physical planes but in the unseen realms. A war against negative energies, envy, spiritual debts, and perhaps even targeted ill will or hexes that have created blockages in your path. This angel does not negotiate, it severs. It cuts the ethereal cords binding you to these dark influences, freeing you from the spiritual quicksand that has prevented your progress. What was once paralyzed and stagnant will suddenly begin to flow, to manifest, to bring tangible results into your reality. You will witness your family begin to rise, their own spirits lifted by the shift in your energy. A newfound courage will ignite within your heart, a bravery so potent it will feel like wings sprouting from your soul. You will speak your truth after a long enforced silence. You will take a stand for yourself, for your beliefs, for your right to happiness. This courage, combined with the angelic support lifting you, will orchestrate the return of joy into your life and your home, a miraculous restoration that will feel like a divine promise fulfilled. I'm also being shown a deeply sensitive matter concerning health, love, and finances, all intertwined. For some of you, Pisces, there has been a profound disappointment related to pregnancy or a significant medical treatment. It feels like you were clinging to this as a final hope, a last opportunity to salvage a relationship or to fulfill a deep, soul-level yearning to create a family. Perhaps you or your partner desperately desired this, and the path has been one of heartbreak, failed fertility treatments, the agonizing wait for adoption, or the devastating loss of a pregnancy. The sorrow from this unmet dream has cast a long shadow over your heart. For some, this path did not manifest because the divine is guiding you toward a different destiny, a purpose you cannot yet see from your current vantage point. It may be that the timing, the place, or even the person involved was not aligned with your highest good. For others, I must speak of a more challenging spiritual interference, a powerful negative spiritual entity, or a work of dark magic, possibly orchestrated by a woman, that has actively blocked this possibility from your life. This is a heavy burden to carry, but know that the angel's sword is cutting this away too. A monumental change is beginning to crystallize in your life, Pisces, and it arrives because your time has finally come. You have been in a state of intense anxiety, waiting for a sign, for a door to open regarding a business opportunity, a career shift, or a profound internal and external relocation. The energy speaks loudly of movement, of spiritual and physical change. The moment for this to happen is now. There is also a pressing spiritual request for you to begin using your gift of clairvoyance. You are clairvoyant, my dear Pisces. You possess the power of clear sight and immense intuitive light, but you have been hesitant, perhaps even fearful, to fully embrace and use these spiritual tools. When we do not take that first courageous step into our divine purpose, when we ignore the luminous gifts God has placed within us, our lives become stagnant. Our progress halts. It is written in your spiritual blueprint that a fortune awaits you, not just materially, but in wisdom, love, and fulfillment. You know this intuitively. You have always felt it. This is why, no matter how difficult it has been, you have never fully surrendered your belief that love, happiness, and abundance are your birthright. That divine grace is now arriving to bring a profound and lasting peace into your life. You knew in the deepest part of your soul that it would arrive at this precise moment. This is why you never gave up. However, a veil of deception must be lifted. There is a lie being told to you, Pisces, by someone close. This falsehood has the potential to cause you significant harm, and it seems connected to a family figure, perhaps in-law or a relative. When you uncover and dismantle this deception, you will realize the extent of the damage this lie has caused, and this revelation will be a crucial part of your liberation. The ultimate message for you, Pisces, is one of health, peace, and love. When you courageously step onto the path of your divine purpose, you will begin to untangle yourself. You will unravel all these complex issues of spiritual debts, energetic bindings, and demanding negative influences. The moment you plant your foot on that path, taking that first step in faith, you initiate your own great unshackling, and the peace you have been seeking will finally, mercifully begin to flow into every corner of your being. If you want to finish this year and have prosperity, abundance, love, health, and family harmony throughout next year, you need to act quickly. Rush to WhatsApp and get your lucky numerology to start the next cycle with your pockets full of money. You need to get your astrological chart for the next cycle because we already have limited slots available. It's essentially necessary that you do a spiritual cleansing for the new cycle, leaving behind everything that is toxic, black magic spells, evil eye, envy, and start this new cycle with lots of prosperity, love, and open paths. Also get your transformative reading, which will change your entire energetic vibration, as it is done with your spirit guide, who will tell and reveal everything that will happen in the next cycle so you can be prepared for the great and incredible changes coming into your life. And don't forget to get your life chart, the complete tarot reading performed by your mentor spirit. Take advantage and go there now because we're almost out of slots. If you're subscribed, you'll get a big discount. And if you do it now, before the end of this cycle, you'll receive a gift. Thank you very much. See you later.